Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or if you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So today, Lord, buckle up, get you a snack, get you a coffee, because I have a feeling it's going to be a long one. We definitely had some fails in this video, but we did find some hidden gems. So if you want to know how I got this look, what worked, what didn't, just keep watching. Okay, got you guys all nice and zoomed in. So I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows, applied a primer and some eye primer. I have all that listed down in the description box, but that is something that they either don't carry as a brand or they don't carry on ULTA. I do know they have a brow product on their website, but they don't on ULTA, and they do not have a primer or a highlighter at all for their brand, I guess I should say. I don't know, but I will leave like prices and stuff, like shade ranges, whatnot, on the screen somewhere. I will say after like taxes and all that, I had it shipped to me from ULTA was about $180, so it wasn't like luxury, like high-end prices. Like some of them were and some of them weren't. So it was more like I don't know, like Pixie type pricing, where it's like more than drugstore but not quite high-end, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do first is what do I want to do first? I guess we could do the base, since I've kind of had my primer sitting on there for a little bit. I will say like their outer packaging is really nice and sleek. It's like that slick, like black matte packaging with like gold, and all of their products come packaged like this, so pretty cool. I kind of like, you know, it's nice and sleek and, you know, timeless, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, this is the foundation stick, and I got it in L10, which I'm pretty sure is probably the lightest shade that they come in. But this is what the packaging for the foundation stick looks like. I really like it. It looks like, you know, like you're getting your money's worth. Like it has a little bit of weight to it, so it doesn't feel like it's super cheap. And how many products is it? It comes with 15 grams of product. Oh boy. That, like, what is that? There's no way I can use that as foundation. Look at that. What? Like, no. Hold on, let me look and see if this is their lightest shade, because I'm pretty sure this is their lightest shade. Hold please. We're gonna look into this. Yeah, L10 is fair with neutral undertones. I would have went with cool undertones, but that was L20, which is light, and usually light can be kind of dark depending on the like brand. But if this is a fair like that, no, I'm not. I can't do that, you guys. Like, I will look stupid. Like, okay, well, that's I'm gonna put that back in its packaging. That's definitely going to be returned. Okay, so we are back. I got foundation and concealer on. Oh, sorry. So silence that, please, down up front. Okay, so anyways, let's move on to some setting powders. I have the Mented Skin Silk Light Tan. Same kind of packaging. I think there was only like 3 different shades, and this was light tan, so that's how dark the foundation was. I'm kind of scared about this powder. But that's what the packaging looks like. It looks like you get 26 grams of product, so you get a decent amount. The only thing I don't like about this packaging is like smudgies. So yeah, and it has like a little sifter, and of course I can't get too big. Oh man. I almost had it. That's just my luck. Okay, it looks like this might work. Oh, Okay, let's just make a mess, why don't we? So, like, if I swatch it for you, hopefully you like to see it. I think it could work. That's what it kind of looks like. I think it could work. Let's just try it and see. So I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill CJH07. I've been really liking this for like powder under the eyes. So I'm just going to dip in there, tap off the excess. I don't want too much or I'll just look like creepy. So let's set under here. I don't like to like bake or anything. So, oh, I got something down on my chin. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has that much of a tint to it, which is, thank goodness, right? And it doesn't look like it's drying out my under eyes. So that's nice. I mean, I'm not gonna be any help to whether it's gonna like stop creasing or not, because I have such like deep creases under my eyes that like it doesn't really matter what I use to set with, it creases. So it's just, it is what it is. That's just my face. So, but okay, it's looking pretty good. It's not like caking up or anything. It looks pretty good on my forehead. Usually my forehead and like my nose is a good indicator of like how powder is going to set or sit on my skin. Wow, I actually really like that. It's nice. I'm not mad at that. It looks pretty good. So I think I'm gonna take a large powder brush and kind of go all over. I usually don't do that, but I mean, how else are we gonna know if we don't try? I didn't have setting spray, so I didn't get that either. I just feel like this is gonna be like a somewhat fail video, but that's not surprising. It's looking pretty good. It's not like caking up or like taking away coverage off the foundation. It looks maybe just a little bit heavy like right in here, but powder usually does, so try to like avoid this area. But just for the sake of testing out the products, I think it might have slightly darkened my foundation ever so slightly. But it's not a bad thing. Like if you have a foundation that's a little too light, this could kind of help balance it out. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It looks pretty good. Alright, so I went ahead and put some highlighter on, and next I'm going to do the bronzer. I don't think it's Beach Bum. It might be the shade. I'm not sure if that's the shade or just what they call the bronzer, but we'll find out when I, you know, can get in the packaging. Okay, oh, got it open finally. Where is my hair? Like, what are you doing? Get with the rest of them. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it's called a Beach Bum, and again, that like matte black. It almost reminds me kind of like of NARS packaging, which, I mean, I could take it or leave it just because of like the fingerprints and the way it's gonna wear over time and stuff. I know it can get kind of gummy. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying that that's kind of been my experience. Okay, got it. And this comes with 10 grams of product. So I have noticed that you get a decent amount of products for what you pay for. So I mean, I'm not mad about that. And it does come with a nice mirror and a little cover. And then this is what the powder looks like. It looks like it might be a decent shade on me. not be too bad. Might pull a little orange, but where I'm so freaking pale, orange usually doesn't look that bad on me. So we'll see. And just personal preference, I guess. Okay. It's not looking too orange. Seems to be blending just fine on top of that setting powder. I can't tell if it has like, it's not like, it doesn't have like glitter or anything in it, but it almost looks like it has some kind of like sheen, like almost like a natural look to it. I applied it way too, why does it look so orange in the camera? Okay. Not looking too bad. I will say you definitely want to tap off the excess because it's kind of, it's not like overly pigmented, but it's not one of those ones where you have to like build and build and build and build. Oh my god, what is going on with my hair? Jeez Louise, get it together. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, because I can never get anything to just go smoothly. Okay, I really like that bronzer. I don't know why it's looking so like orangey on camera, but it definitely like doesn't really look that orange in person. It looks so pigmented on camera. Let me put some on my nose. Kind of like balance it out, I guess. Oh, got my hair on me. I mean, it's blending out just fine. It's not like patching up or clinging to anything. It looks maybe a little dark like right here. I don't know if it like grabbed onto something I didn't set or what, but that's probably like the only spot. I went like too low. Oops. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's not like my favorite color on me, but it's not bad. Let me look in a bigger mirror. Oh yeah, doesn't look too bad. Oh, what do you guys think? I feel like it's not a bad color on me. I need to clean it up because I took it way too far down, but I kind of like that color. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Alright, so next up we have the blush, which is Peach for the Stars. I think they had a couple of different shades, but I've been like really into peachy blush here lately. So when I saw that they had a peachy blush, I picked it up, but I ordered just like a week or so ago, so I don't exactly remember what it looks like. So we're about to find out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, the same type of packaging. Oh my gosh, it's kind of dark, but it's pretty. It definitely looks like it might have some glitter in it, but let's see. It don't look too bad. I think I could probably make it work with like a light hand. It almost kind of reminds me of like, oh, focus. What are you, camera? Focus on me. Where are you at? Are you good? Okay. Anyways, oh Lord. Anyways, I'm gonna put on just not like the slightest bit because I'm kind of scared. Anyways, what I was saying, it kind of reminds me of like Nora's Orgasm, but like a peach version. Oh, words. What are they? Who knows? Anyways. Oh my god, it's so pretty, and I swear it's not like as pigmented as my camera is picking up, but it is gorgeous. It has like this nice like goldeny sheen to it. Like, oh my god, oh my god, yes, this is like, oh my god, I look so crazy in the camera. Yes please. Okay, yeah. What is going on? I look insane, but I don't in person. I gotta figure out these settings. But oh my god, that is such a pretty. I'm just gonna take it everywhere because I look insane. That is so pretty. Oh my god, where's my big? There it is, my big mirror. You get 7 grams of product, but oh my god, I love it. I love her so much. Okay, before I like zoom in and show you my whole face and like do the eyes, I want to go ahead and put my lip products on since I don't have like multiples to try out, so you can just go ahead and put them on. So let's start with the lip pencil. So this is called the Bear. I don't know. Let's just open it. Okay, this is called the Bear Lip Pencil in the shade, what shade is this in? Brown Bear, I think. I don't know. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I don't remember it being that dark online, but oh no, guys, I don't remember anymore. But that's what it looks like. Darker than what I would prefer, but let's give it a go. I'm usually not like a lip pencil type person, but I'm trying to get into them. Okay, definitely super pigmented, creamy. I don't feel like it's tugging. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, so that's I look so silly. But anyways, that's actually a really nice lip liner. I actually really like the color. I usually don't go for something so dark. And my lips are definitely uneven. So far, not mad at that. Okay, so for lipstick, we got a semi-matte, and I think it's in Taupe, I think it's the shade. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It almost makes me think of like a MAC bullet lipstick, but it's all black, has that like matte. Oh, well, I think it's definitely going to go with the lip liner. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if I can get it close enough. Stop focusing on my face. Oh my god, I don't think, oh, there you go. Hopefully you can like see that. What is that? It's like shiny. It almost looks like metal. What's on the top there too? Hopefully. Focus. Will you focus, camera? Oh my gosh. I don't think it's gonna, oh wait, is it doing it? Is it focusing? I don't know if you can see that, but like around like the lip part, there's like, I don't know guys. I'm kind of scared of it, but it smells like Play-Doh. I wonder if this is like old. Okay. For the sake of this video, I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to take it right off because that's suspicious. And if you know where that's from, we're besties. Anyways, okay, let's do this. Oh god, that like goes with the lip liner perfect. Definitely not a color I would go for. Oh gosh. Okay. It doesn't feel bad. It's definitely semi-matte. Not doing that weird butthole thing. It's not really transferring. Does not flatter my teeth at all. It definitely makes them look yellow. Maybe in a different color, because it actually feels quite comfortable. Yeah, I like the formula. Not a fan of the color, and I don't know what's going on, but you guys saw it too. Don't know, but that's definitely going bye-bye, getting returned. See ya, adios. And then lastly, we have the Pink About Me lip gloss. I don't think they had a brown lip gloss, so I was like, well, maybe it won't be like too noticeable when we put it on. So let's see. Oh yeah, I think this will work. So that's what the packaging looks like. It doesn't have that like Play-Doh smell to it. It does smell nice though. Why would I was on in there? That's what it looks like. Actually, really pretty color. I'm just not a big fan of lip gloss. But let's see. I don't even think I'm able to see it on this. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to really see the color. Okay, so some of it actually doesn't taste quite bad. I'm gonna wipe this off because I don't want the lipstick on my lips any longer. And then we'll try the lip gloss like by itself and see if there's any color to it. So BRB. Alright. So this is what the lip gloss looks like on without like lip liner or anything. It's almost like your lips but better. And I think this would look gorgeous with just like a nude lip liner underneath. I actually like the way it feels. It's definitely not like super sticky, so it's definitely not going to last long. That lip gloss usually typically does, but for someone who doesn't like lip gloss, I like this. Okay, lastly we have the eyeshadow palette, and this is Everyday Eyeshadow Palette. I don't, maybe that's what it's called. They had this and then one other one that just didn't really look like something I would gravitate towards, so I went with this one here. I just can't open anything today apparently. Today's just not my day. I should just stop filming probably. Yeah. Boop. Alright, so this is what the outside looks like. Whoop. Okay, see you later. Has a nice big mirror in it, and then this is what the shades look like. So definitely an everyday eyeshadow palette. I think this was like $28 or something. Not something I would like go out and purchase right away. I mean, I have plenty of like these type of tones, and you can definitely find this in like a ColourPop palette that's like $12, or you know, something along those lines. I don't think you like need to go out and spend $28 on something so like basic that the drugstore definitely has this through and through, if that makes sense. Now, it could be the best eyeshadow quality that I've ever used in my entire life, and then I might eat my words. But let's zoom in and find out. Oh, by the way, this is what, let me turn down my brightness here. So this is like what my focus camera, what are you doing? So this is what my face is looking like close up. Okay, not want to focus, that's cool. So not looking too bad. Hello. I'm right here, camera. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, my eyes are already primed and ready to go. The names aren't on the actual palette, but they are on the box, which I tossed. So let's go in with, I think if it's left or right, let's go in with Light Bright, which is this one here in, oh god, oh, that's a lot of kick up. Hopefully you can like see that. It doesn't like necessarily bother me. It just means that you might want to do your eyeshadow first. But that is kind of a lot of kick up in the pan. It's definitely blending out. Pretty shade. I mean, it's not like I can do like an intricate look because it's an everyday eyeshadow palette. So, but that is a really pretty color, and it blended out like a dream. It's not sticking to the eyeshadow base. It's not patching up or clinging. Yeah, looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna take, what's that, brown out. This right here, it's the deepest. Well, no, I guess maybe Queen Sugar might be considered like the deepest, but I don't know. Don't want to go with that shade. I don't know what to do, you guys. And I'm just gonna go in with that brown shade and see what it looks like. Still a lot. Oh my god, you can't even see. Like, still a decent amount of kick up in the pan. And I'm just gonna stick this, like, oh my gosh, this camera, man. I just got this camera, right? And I'm trying to figure it out. This is my first video using this new camera. And so I'm like so sorry. It's a really pretty dark chocolatey color. But it almost looks like it's sticking like right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost like wanting to stick right there. It's weird. Okay, that's like really weird. Okay, let's go back in with that first brush, and I don't have like anything extra on it. I'm just gonna see if I can like blend it out. Can you see that? Not doing it anywhere else. They're really weird. Huh. Strange, isn't it? Strange. Okay. So let's go in. Which is this? Second Date? I think this one, it's like a dark shimmer. Really nice and like, it's not like creamy, but like it's not like super like powdery. And I'm just gonna use my finger and I'm just gonna pat it all over my lid. It's a really pretty color. It's not like outstanding. It's not like bam in your face. It's, I don't know, because I'm faulted right there, but I don't know, like, it's not like bam, like, you know what I mean? You know how you just have like some shimmers that are just like, wow, look at that sparkle. And even when it's like swatched on my hand, it's just kind of like meh. Like, I don't know. Let's go in with the one above it called First Date, I think. This one. It's just like a goatee color. And let's like put that on top and see. You know, like, see, they're just so lackluster. Like, and usually like with your finger, you know. And I am getting a little bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. I don't know, like, it's alright. I'm not like mind blown or anything. Okay, so for the other eye, I think I'm gonna try Let's see. I want to try mixing these two. So red bone here and a tandemonium, I think, this one. So I'm going to mix these two and like put them in my crease here, because I think these would look really pretty like mixed together. Yeah, I like those two colors mixed together. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with just that tandemonium by itself and just blend it all out. Alright, so like that. I like that color. It's a pretty color. I don't know why I can never close my eye without it just like shaking. But anyways, that's really pretty. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try this Sugar Queen, this like reddish brown color. Let's try that one and see if it does the same thing as that brown elf. Again, still like super powdery, kicky uppy in the pan. So if you don't like that, you won't like this palette at all. Yeah, like, I don't know if you can see that. You see it like picking, like patching up and turning like really dark, like right there on the outer corner. And I don't know why, because the eye base I used dried down. Like, it was not sticky or tacky or like wet or anything of that nature, but it almost is grabbing like I have a wet eye base. That's so weird. Like, and it's like worse with this color than the brown color. Yeah, definitely I'm not a fan. I can take it or leave it, to be quite honest with you. And then I'm gonna do this beige, B-A-E-G-E. I don't know. That's what they named it. And then I'm just going to, is this matte? Or like a satin, maybe? Okay, maybe I'm not, because that's almost like a, okay, never mind. I thought it had some shimmer in it, but I guess it's more of like a satin shade. I don't know. Okay, let's just go back in with First Date, I guess. And just put that all over the lid. There is not a like inner corner highlight or brown or a brown bone. Words, what are they? I don't know, apparently. Okay, anyways, so that's what it looks like. You almost can't tell. Like, I used almost all of them. I think there's like two I didn't use, which was this beige shade here, and then this shade called Upside Brown. I didn't use that one either, because it almost looked like it has like, oh god, don't move, like glitter in it, but I guess not. I guess it's just a brown. But even like when I swatch it on my hand, like, can you see how it almost looks patchy? I don't like that. No. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I'm just gonna like take my like initial brush and kind of just run underneath. I'm not gonna do anything like crazy, because I'm honestly not a fan of this eyeshadow look. But, you know, to make it look somewhat decent. Okay, guys, so let's kind of go over everything. The foundation stick, I would say not a big fan of, but I didn't get to test it, so, which sucks, because I really wanted to see if I would like this, that, you know, maybe finally found a foundation stick that actually works for my skin, but sadly can't try it out. Hopefully, you know, they'll kind of adjust their range and it can go lighter than this, but can't really give you my opinion on that. The setting powder, I liked it. It's fine. Like, it didn't really cake up or like take away coverage or make anything like go on patchy. I would say that it's just kind of just too dark for me, it being light tan. You know, if you're a little bit darker than I am on the lighter side, like you typically go for a foundation that is in the light category and not the fair, I think this could definitely work for you. but if you typically have to go for the fair shade in like a foundation, this is not going to work for you. It's just going to be too dark, and you're definitely going to be able to notice that it's darkened your foundation. So it's not something that I'm actually really going to get a lot of use of. I don't think it's bad, I really don't. It's not going to work for me as a color. So if you like loose powders and you want to try it out, I don't think it's bad. So then the bronzer, I actually really like the bronzer. It blended out just fine. I think it's a really nice shade. I don't think it looks too orangey. It's not too dark. It blended out fine. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look patchy, anything like that. I actually really do like this bronzer, and I could definitely see myself getting more use out of it, especially when the summertime comes. Ooh, you better watch out, because I'm going to look like a bronzed goddess. But anyways, yeah, I recommend that. That's pretty nice. And if I keep like looking up, I'm sorry, I'm like looking in the viewfinder and I'm trying to like, you know. Anyways, blush. This has got to be like hands down my favorite thing. I just love the way it looks. Like, it just gives this nice like sheen to the skin. It's peachy with like this pretty like gold reflect to it. If you're into like that kind of thing, this is definitely, here you go, I found it for you. You're welcome. Definitely going to be putting that in my everyday drawer. Love it. Let's talk about the lip products. Let me gather them up. So the lip liner, nice, creamy, smooth. Glided on nicely. It felt comfortable. Just not my kind of shade. So if you like lip liners, definitely will check into this. And don't remember how many shades that this came in, but I did like it. The lipstick, I don't know what was going on with that weird stuff on the bottom. Not quite sure, but it did feel fine. Like the formula felt fine. It definitely was a true semi-matte where it didn't feel drying, but it didn't feel like it was going to slip all over the place like a traditional lipstick. So maybe in a different color I would try this out, but I don't know how to feel about that. And then the lip gloss, shockingly, I actually really like this. I really like this lip gloss. It's really pretty, and I'm just not a lip gloss person, so that's saying a lot. Might have converted me to actually wearing a lip gloss, but yeah, I recommend that. If you like lip gloss, there you go. And then I think lastly, the eyeshadow palette, not worth the money. Do not skip out. Order from ColourPop, order from Juvia's Place, you know, go to Walmart and get, you know, Profusion, or go to Target and get Profusion. Wet n Wild, Elf, they do these kind of colors and they do it well. I never had any problems with those other brands patching up, clinging, or anything like that. Definitely was not worth whatever I paid for it. So definitely skip out. I don't know if it was just this one. I know they had another kind of eyeshadow palette, so maybe that might be a little bit better, but as far as this palette is concerned, I would skip out for sure on that one. So I believe that's it. Definitely had a lot of misses in this one. Hopefully they can come out with a couple more products and I can revisit this brand. Let me know if you got to try this before, if you've heard of this brand. Let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know what else you want to see. I like doing these one brand like full face tutorials just to kind of see where things shine within the brands. So let me know down below what you guys would like to see next. Until next time, guys. See ya.